I've been working here for 5 years, and not a single day passes where we get a comment, an email, somebody just begging us to interview this person. He's definitely one of the idols in the industry. I think he's a Hall of Famer. I think he resembles what people think it's bodybuilding. Growing up, I think absolutely, without a doubt, he was one of the guys that I looked up to. I think I want to look like that guy. So I'm very honored to have him here and to be able to direct and produce this show just for the fans of RxMuscle and the fans of bodybuilding.
Welcome back to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, May 31st, 2017. And let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. During his third year in the league, Michael Jordan ended up averaging a career-best 37 points per game. And I'm not going to go as far as saying Kevin Jordan is the Michael Jordan of bodybuilding, but it definitely looks like big things are on the horizon in year number 3 for the Protein Poppy. Over the last few weeks, some new progress photos have started to filter out of the Jordan camp that show Kevin Jordan looking bigger, leaner, and fuller than he's ever been. By all accounts, Jordan is coming out of the most productive offseason of his entire career, and I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to see the Chicago native channel his inner Michael Jordan and rip off a few big wins before the year's out. A few weeks ago at the Belmont Stakes, Cloud Computing came out of nowhere to shock the world with her win as a 13-to-1 underdog. And I don't know what the odds are going to look like heading into this year's Fitness Olympia, but it might not be a bad idea to lay a few dollars on the one and only Whitney Jones. After another blazing start to her season that included a top 3 finish at the Arnold and a convincing win at the Hawaii Pro, the perennial Olympia threat looks like she's still firing on all cylinders. New training footage shows Jones putting herself through the paces in another one of her legendary workouts as she gears up to make her own personal run at history. Pound for pound, Jones has been one of the most consistent athletes in all of fitness over the past few years. And if there's anyone who's capable of making an unexpected late sprint to the finish as an underdog, it's Jones. For most people in the world, a 6-month layoff post-surgery would pretty much be the end of their lives in the gym. But if there's one thing we've learned about Ronnie Coleman over the years, it's that he ain't even close to being like most people. Over the weekend, some new training videos surfaced that shows the 8-time Mr. Olympia getting back to what it is that Ronnie Coleman does best, cranking out one of those old-school back and bicep sessions. Seeing Ronnie in action and starting to get back some of that classic Coleman form can't help but make old-school bodybuilding fans feel just a little bit nostalgic. And even though he won't be going to the Kevin Levrone route anytime soon, knowing that he's back in the gym doing unbelievable Ronnie Coleman type things again still makes it feel like everything's right in the world again. Starting off your pro career with a top 6 finish on the New York Pro stage is one hell of a feat for anyone. But somehow, I get the feeling that it's not quite good enough for rookie 212 standout Kane Bishop. This week, Muscle in the Morning was able to get our hands on some exclusive photos of Bishop less than a week after hitting the stage, as he gears up for Phase 2 of his 2017 plans. Inside sources are telling me that Bishop is planning to hit the Dallas Europa Pro and Alaska Pro a few weeks from now, where he'll be looking to punch his ticket for the Olympia stage. Since he earned his pro card at last year's NPC Nationals, Bishop has really taken his game to the next level. And if he just plays to his strengths, this guy has a shot to really make some serious noise. Last year, we saw some ready-made classic physique stars go right from plodding their way across the stages in the NPC to tearing up the pro circuit, all in the blink of an eye. And this year, rising NPC standout Leo Billon might end up being one of those guys. Earlier this week, we got our hands on some exclusive behind-the-scenes photos of Billon as he prepares to hit the stage at the NPC Junior Nationals, and sending out a few warning shots to the rest of the classic physique division while he's at it. Word coming out of the Billon camp is that the LA native is already way ahead of schedule, and if this guy can strike the right balance of fullness and conditioning, he's going to be one tough hombre to deal with no matter who steps out on that stage next to him.